everybody. Hope everyone's doing good today. Let's get this show on the road. Say so now, here, and there we go. There we go. 1 second. There we go. Alright. It's been a while. But that's fine. That's fine. Oh, yeah, wow, it's been a while. Okay. So we're going to either one of those. I think last time I upgraded everything I could, but we're just gonna make sure before I just assume things.
So,
Tough call, but I gotta go scratch the underbelly. What? No, Tammy, I meant the city subway. The rotten underbelly, the big stink?
oh, gotcha. Well, watch yourself. Back in the day, the subway was an old cheese-leg smuggling route. But word on the street is they're still running the shady enterprise through the tunnels. But hey, if you're gonna go down there...
Yes?
Well, see, they used to have these black market workshops all over the place. Mostly full of junk I don't give a rat's tail about. But back when I, worked in the area, I came across plans for some seriously fancy stuff. Mostly guides to fixing rides and tuning engines, that kind of thing. Jack, I'd be really, really grateful if you find...
Say no more, kiddo. I'll keep an eye out for the plans.
Thanks, Jack. You're the bestest. Make sure to upgrade your boomsticks, Jack. More bang for your buck, right?
Yep, I used everything. Alright, cool. Should be reloaded on everything, but just in case. There we go. Oh, interesting.
That place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
Saw that at the last second.
No press today. I'm busy.
Miles Kurd, Big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Kurd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Kurd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Uh-huh. Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Kurd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on. Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess.
News is something somebody doesn't want printed, Jack. All else is advertising.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Kurd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Kurd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Kurd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will. Finally, a countryside case. Interesting. Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask.
Alright, what was the... There's a button that helped me look for things. Well, crap, which... Oh, M. Okay, M. Cool.
fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy. Feels crooked, too.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry. I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
It's Pepper! Get him, boys!
Well, disappointing, but not unexpected.
Stop right now! Hey!
Where's Bozo? What did you do to him?
Why's a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub. Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat. you better drop this silliness and tell me.
Are you deaf? You drop when I say drop. Yeah, to hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing. Where'd you...
In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
What are you morons waiting for? Don't let him in! Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
There we go.
This place won't hold forever! Move it, you cheeseheads! Where'd your balls go, Pepper? This is Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
Make sure I got all the ammo I can grab. Looks like I do.
Stop! Have mercy! I'll talk!
Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece?
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of... let me go!
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard?
Hey, stop! Hey, you there! This is the
Oh, for God's sake. Alright.
Hey, you there!
Ah, shit. There we go.
Stop right now!
Okay, before we move on. Damn it. I thought I was being subtle. It was not.
I swear, officer, ow! I've been law-abiding since breakfast.
You know who said that? Guess that guy down there.
This is the police!
No,
My
it isn't.
hero!
Don't lie, motherfucker.
Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, of course, boss, but, What exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouse Lake, almost 30 years ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Oh, right. Yeah. There's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This some new racket? Or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet. Now, feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. I don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
You got the morals of a stinky floater, you know that? Fine, hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
Mm-hmm. Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you?
Okay. Ow. God's sake. Huh. Oh, that's it. Huh. Okay. That was kind of an anticlimactic lock to pick.
Dead end. Or...
When the Mouseborough Herald newspapers take a chaotic stab at the recent wave of missing reports. Despite the editorial disaster, it's painfully clear when it comes to vanishing rodents, mice are front page news, while others barely get a mention. Tragic, but apparently not that tragic. Aha. Short-term gains, long-term rot. That's the game the Captain and his fondue-loving pal XX are playing. Makes a man wonder what they see in the mirror.
Renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, the Captain. And XX scribbled was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue.
That'll help. Alright. Or could have been a little bit better, but whatever. It's fine. Oh, hello. Alright. There's a bunch of frogs with some money. Cool. They hand off seasickness meds to some old world types like it's no big deal.
Some old world names, and a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why?
Oh shit. They love this part, don't they? There we go. Over 100 shrews move per shipment. Where do they go? What happens to them?
Sweet infinite feta. 100 shrews per shipment. That makes... I don't even want to do the math. What's that noise? It's coming from the pier.
looks like an ad's gonna start soon. We'll wait before we go back out there. Gives me a moment to look around so I can re-find any stuff. Alright.
Must be that secret meeting.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
Hey, you
fondue way. Captain is Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor. Ugh, he's got that particular brand of a quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come their lackeys, walking in on me like, aw, hell.
Oh shit. Oh boy.
This was like a bad haircut. Messy, uneven, and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even across.
Huh.
Plenty of pieces on the floor. Time to start pinning them in place. So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck. Tangled as hell. You ever wonder...
I don't wonder. I do.
Yeah, but do you ever stop and think about your, you know, stellar career?
Jack, I live it. What is your point?
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right? Toppled one of the mob families.
Yes, Jack. I was there.
Right. So now the family's gone. Out of the picture, but suddenly we got these hitmen popping up out of thin air, just poof, and somebody drops. They're silent, efficient, and deadly.
So? What of it?
Well, makes me wonder. What if the other families saw an opportunity, figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a, firm. A company to offload their dirtiest work, like a, Real Murder LLC, you get me? What I mean is, you did something good, but maybe the mob, they made something better. For them, worse for us.
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly frying your brain.
Maybe. But what a way to go.
Got a moment, Jack?
For you, always. Well, almost.
Good. Oh, good. I've got a little job for you then. I want to update our menu. And a real standout dish. Introducing the Azure Burger. Or, as top burger makers would say, the Azzurro Burgero.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, they're standard grilling procedures, huh? You fry a burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right? So you get, and I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack, rare, medium, or nearly done. And then there's the well done, which usually ends up as carbonized waste in the bin out back. But, and this is key, there's this special technique from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done that it is truly beyond description. Pure insanity for the taste buds. Less a dish and more a culinary revolution, Jack. Gonna draw huge crowds to the little and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash. So, if you can find the right hotspot, I'll give you a patty, and we'll see if this actually works.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Nothing says smart plan like running around with a slab of raw meat.
Yeah, much obliged, Jack. Jack, good to see you, buddy.
What is it you want now, John?
Oh, you wound me. But since you're asking, I'm in the market for a fish.
So, grab a rod and catch one.
Oh, but not just any fish. A special fish. For a special fish dish.
Wait, you're not asking for fish sticks, are you?
Really, Jack? That's a low blow. No fish sticks, no. I need, I think it's called marinated herring. Canned, not fresh. Some old world delicacy. Not exactly easy on the senses, I hear.
Oh.
Yes, I've only heard stories, Jack, but
Yes?
be careful with this one, all right? Just stay sharp. Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time, I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff, all sorts of stuff, for all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe, real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Or make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
Ah, that spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Oh, terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good, good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than the diamond-laced Grana Patano.
One of the Mouseburg Herald newspapers, this article speaks about Mouseburg's most exclusive nightclub, which has become a hub for shady dealings ranging from illicit cheese tastings to under-the-table mousetrap bets. It sits right beside a monthly pamphlet praising police efficacy. One Mouser Herald newspapers reports that outrageously false accusations of blue cheese abuse against Steve Bandel, the famed magician of Mousy Mystique, have been dropped with no further inquiry. Bandel expressed outrage, declaring, "I keep my nose clean unless we're talking sharp cheddar." A mortician, an old friend of mine, let me see by in the dental records. It's the one they script off the pavement. It says so on the toe tag. You sure it's a victim? He's old and over age Bree. One thing was certain, poor soul lying there on the ice wasn't John Shrew. Who did it and why, I couldn't say, but I had one more stop to make. John told me the guy had an ex and a kid. They deserve the truth. The stiff on the city ice is a different Shrew.
Crooked trees, crooked roads, and crooked stairs. Welcome to Curdsville. All sleepy and hollow, just the way I pictured it. This is fine.
Turn around and leave, Cheryl. This ain't no place for a city mouse. Bad spirits, yeah, here? Old sins, unknown forces.
I'm looking for the family home of Miles Curd. That the big one overlooking the village?
And why's that, huh? You don't look like one of them cheese-snorting shysters. What you want with the likes of Curds?
I'm on a case, helplessly trying to straighten out the world's twisted string cheese.
Oh, mon pauvre bête. Then you best hold on to this little thing.
And don't sell yourself short, lady. You got some muscle for a...
Ain't what I meant, she said. Take this gree-gree. Keeps misère at bay, Cheryl. Might save that heart of yours.
Thanks.
On va se revoir plus tard, cher. One way or another.
No.
Well, you look at that. A trick and a treat. Remember to use both barrels.
Oh.
What in the Hornbacher? I'm sure there's a nice, rational explanation for this. Somewhere.
Oh. Interesting.
Great. A bunch of zealots, loaded with guns, rags, and just the right amount of crazy. Evening, sir. The name's...
Don't care. No visitors.
But see, I'm a PI, and...
Gumshoes stain carpets. No gumshoes. Scram.
How about a little tune on the world's tiniest violin?
More stubborn than my ex-wives. Get lost, or else.
That mansion's calling my name, but first I need to get rid of that grumpy obstacle. How?
Care for a little fortune telling, Shell?
I'll pass on the crystal balls, but I'm all ears for ideas on bypassing old jerks.
Oh, that's easy, baby. What scares a deadbeat husband more than a hungry gator?
I don't know. Responsibilities?
Close. Ex-wives. The more the meaner.
I'm not sure I follow.
That old caretaker? He got a history of saying forever and meaning for now. Find 3 wedding rings from his ex's shell. Man sees him, he'll give like a soggy crawfish shack. And just keep that gree-gree close, no?
Oh, coot! Lollygagger!
3 rings. Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
The aliens grew up in the village near the Kurt family grounds. The Reggae Frame holds an award for a school acting contest. It reads for Betty Lynch, with the unparalleled ability to erase herself from her head completely and replace it fully with the acting purpose. Became second.
Well.
Where's that no-good womanizer? That sorry excuse for a husband. I'll show him irreconcilable differences.
You know, losing that wedding ring might help you let go.
Ugh. Oh, say, how about a revenge dinner first? Help me cut that bum down to size and who knows, maybe something more?
God forbid. I get cranky when I'm stuffed.
Phew. Fine, I'll show him what's what. On my own.
Ah, the church. That rings a bell. No power, no key. Classic. Maybe a little too classic.
When a painter saw was much older than your man, you know damn well what that means. He said he could cry till he got the money for our. And you don't grasp the gravity of this. The man loan for your ex will hurt him, then you, then your son. I can rough up a few, sure, but there's always more. So tell me straight, where is he? So did this say spooky femur?
Whiz bang, clickety clack. I deduce the power's back. Boy, the hoops I jumped through just to get a damn key.
Sake. Oh, fuck's sake, that's an edge. Fuck's sake. Alright. Right, the portal thing.
Boing, buzz, honk a pound. There goes cheese from underground. I'm a poet. And didn't even know I was rhyming those words.
There we go, that's a good one to use, right? I'll get more ammo anyway.
Thrown down the well. Just like that. No sorry, hun? No nothing.
Sounds like your husband is a real downer. Why not let go of that ring and give him an earful, huh?
You know what? I might just do that.
This place sure could use a wraith waster's treatment.
Oh boy, there's a lot of ammo everywhere. That doesn't mean anything, right? Totally.
Thief! Oathbreaker! There's no takesies backsies in marriage, husband!
I'm not him. Oh no, bullets ain't doing it. I wonder if she hates light.
Stop that!
No.
Rise! Rise!
Ah. Oh.
Stop that! Rise!
Fucking really? That's not what I meant. God damn it, I keep hitting the wrong fucking key. For fuck's sake. Night, please. Okay, I think they're just endless now. Get out of the way, asshole! Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking stop. Ugh, God. Okay, that was a lot of bullshit all at once. Damn, lady.
Wait. You really ain't him, huh? Oh, that filthy codger. Sending someone else to do his dirty work? I'll tan his hide myself.
Well, I'd rather not miss that.
Alright, time to... Did I... Nope, still got things to pick up. Okay. Alright.
I live again.
love you all. No, of course, Felicia, you're my favorite. No, but...
At least it worked.
Oh, well, we're right out here. Yeah, I think I've got him.
Uncle Take Carer? You there? What's all that ruckus down in the hall?
Ruckus? Probably nothing, but I'll take a look, just to be safe.
Alrighty-o. Come on in.
Who's that, the hell? Some long-lost kin? The hell are cultists out here for?
What the fuck? Why are you so fucking fast? A big one here, Millie, the half-shrew girl living alone in Kurt's mansion, is in truth his illegitimate daughter. An old flaky photo shows Miles Kurt with a little girl beside him. Both look wildly uncomfortable. Somehow that discovery makes Kurt seem just a bit less tense than you remember.
Huh. Most peculiar.
Never a sharp-nosed detective like me.
Sense a strong lead with this one.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? How's it going? Been a while. Sorry about that. No, it is. I've just been busy lately. How you doing, though, dude? Happy to see you again. Hope you and yours are doing well. Ah, that sucks. I'm sorry. A dossier on the strange cult that emerged in Mouse, which seems the Big Mouse Party is surveilling these crazies. Now I'm gonna look around. Files, papers, and pictures all summoned to one sleek folder. Contains dossiers on multiple cult members and outlines. BMP's thinly veiled plan to poke around some secret show.
Uh-huh. So the BMP's officials are keeping an eye on the cult members. What's their angle? What are they looking for?
Oh, neat. That been going well? That's cool. That sounds cool. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Ain't that the truth? Well, that's good, though. At least the people you work with are cool. Yeah, you have a good dinner.
Picking up phones in weird
yeah,
places
catch you
wasn't
later,
really
buddy.
my game.
Take care.
But this one
Good to
was
see you
asking
again.
for it. Hello?
Betty Lynch has scratched off the picture.
What?
And the cheese curds have crumbled.
This is the operator. There's been a murder at the secret show. Miles Curd is dead. I repeat, Miles Curd is dead.
Well, damn. Hey, Irishman, how you doing?
Millie was in good hands here. Me, though, I had more questions and not a single answer in sight.
That's good to hear, Irishman.
Morning!
Vivian's nowhere in sight. Yeah, I don't know.
Excuse me.
So, we really going true with this?
Well, the boss said so, so we do it. These cheese-leggers have outlived their useful
Usefulness?
Yep. So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom like sky high, then we're out of here.
God damn it.
Oh, man, you really went hard.
What's this raid about, huh? What are you coppers up to?
I don't know, man. I'm just following orders.
Really? I'm sure you can do better than that.
The boss said, plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom, like sky high. He said we gotta clear out the swamps, rid him of those cheese-legging scum. They're no good no more. Outlived their useful.
All right, enough. I get the picture. Now I gotta find the cheese-legger's boss before the crooked cops get him. That's the same bird I saw at Waller Bay.
Just let me fetch you.
How are you not fucking dead yet? I love that animation. Animation on the reload for this gun in particular is just so nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoops. I got stuck there. Hopefully it doesn't send me too far back. Okay, it's not. Cool.
Well, hey there, old-timer. What's keeping you busy?
Cooking cheese curds for my boys, and that cheese be tasting fine. Gonna kick them hard in PE, and together we will dine.
Huh. Say, good fella, does the name Perfect Bog Fondue ring any bells?
Well, I ain't heard that name since I was just a boy. And I can bring you up the game so you can spread the joy. Wait. Whew. But if you want them secrets, you gotta help old me and fetch me my recipe. Ah, man. And fetch me my list of things. Monty, who be asking for this?
Heard of John Brown? He's looking for a recipe.
Ooh, Lord. So my boy, Mad John, be keeping this. Ooh, it's hardly a surprise. He was nuts, a laying a mess, and cheese guggling was his vice.
You handle the stories, I'll handle the thingies.
I like this guy already. There's a real Jack Black vibe to him. I like that. Not that way. There we go.
That old hilltop haunt. Spookier than a tomb, and half as inviting. Just need to find a way to sneak inside.
Three thingies for the old cheese legger, huh? I don't even remember. Oh no, I do. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember where I am now. Yeah, that is a shortcut. Okay. Didn't mean to click that. Oh. Oh boy.
Huh. Some of them thingies.
Yeah, this looks like a freaking, a stack of papers. Okay. Warp pipes, huh? Oh, cute. Cute. Meh. We're already over here. That's really funny. Oh, I get it. The moment I hit the switch, it's gonna... Got it. I understand. Hello. That mansion now full of memories long gone, cluttered with drinks from another time. Those I killed rot in the cellar, their ink swallowed by the hungry soul. The girl, what was her name? The memory of her drifts through me like smoke. The books of forgotten lore consumed again, yield no answer. I live here now alone, but the mirrors, the pains, they still sing, weaving melodies born of the black gulfs between stars. I try to listen, but the discord inside me never stops. The song lingers, just a whisper away, just beyond the reach of my mind, laughing like a child, towering from 1,000 miles across. When the laughter fades, even silence abandons me.
The power's back, and trouble tagged along.
The silence paint the void.
No cheese leggers in sight. Got a whiff of yeast, though.
So bread makers? Ooh. Well, that's genuinely unsettling and intimidating in that regard.
Them thingies are coming together. Love the fear the boss man signs all over the place. I'm
close now. The window opens and shuts. The omens anew. Strange shapes slip through the threshold of that accursed house. Mirrors shatter but do not break. Messages still ever present rip apart my mind with their ceaseless bray. The voice, oh the voice, finally saying its name. The ray of infinite light shine upon me forevermore. Rest is covered in moss, ash, and ink blots.
Sing for me.
Got an eldritch feeling about this.
Carmen Bolgia.
What in the absolute...
Silence! The dissonance! The song! Do you hear it?
No.
The unknown! It sings!
Yeah, I can sing too, but you won't like it.
Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't know he was blowing up the ground and that it was making holes.
Some of them thingies. Them thingies are coming together.
Oh shit. Stop it. Oh my god. Damaging him.
What the hell was that?
Oh. Ow. The thing, man, it was a crazy guy. That's what it was.
becomes the law. Ludicrous speak, no looking back.
Wonder how of the Mousewick Herald newspapers, a special that delves deeply into the culture and history of the wetland folk. While the current inhabitants of the wetlands are mice and shrews of personal upbringing involved in shady dealings, it was once a land where proud mice tried to make their own heaven on earth despite the stench, the mud, and those damn gators.
Boy, these woods are real dark. Almost like dark wood.
Strange stick figure resembling a totem ready to conjure some crazy swamp witch stands as proof that the cult is active in the wetlands. Yet there's this itch at the back of my mind, a nagging sense that this is not the only place they haunt.
Maybe it is all connected.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's adorable. Oh! Oh. Ooh. Well then. That went from being really funny to being kind of dark, but it's fine. Where did I come from? It's that way. Oh. Okay. I see. Okay. Alright. Ugh. Okay, then what am I supposed to do here? What? Oh, hello. Oh, there it
All
is.
set.
Nice.
Now let's hope the geezer comes through.
Gonna have to go backwards. I might have to go backwards. Maybe. That's if that guy was back here, and honestly it looks like not the case. Oh, just had to do that. Got it. Makes sense. Interesting.
The heat's already here. Damn. I need to find the cheeseluggers pronto.
A police press member found doing a float with blue cheese. A solid of state piece of it according to the clerk cop's side
Something for a
activities.
sharp-nosed detective like me.
Fuck's sake.
They're still throwing punches, even with the cops sticking to them like fleas on a rat's butt. You the boss here, fella?
I was. What?
All right, so who's the boss now?
It's a... man. This was too beautiful to be real.
What do you mean?
Them prospects, you know? See, we did our gig for that red lining coffee. Yeah. Toss them shrews out. Shove them. Somewhere out yonder. Then build some nice homes. Shops too for us. Yeah. I even threw in some cash to get the whole enterprise running. All we was after was the fondue business. But man, no. They don't fool us. Lie to us. Je suis un goddamn couillon.
Who lied? Talk to me.
Them cops. That sleazy's a science ball. Maybe someone else too, eh? Why'd we even get into moving them shrews? I was just... I hoped... a nice home. White picket fence, you know? Glass, half full kind of thing. Everything was going fine. Route was clean. Straight through the depths. But then they sent them all.
Can you say that on record?
Oh. I'm done for, man. But you watch out now. He's coming.
Hey, stay with me. Help's on the way.
He's crazy. Out of control. Gonna deep fry every leg.
Rest in cheese, buddy.
Would you look at that? A scummy gumshoe knocking off swamp rats. That's nae against the law, mucker.
If I stick around, I'm melted goods.
How the hell do I get the hem? Motherfucker. Really? You're gonna pop right out of a fucking thing when I'm doing something? Well, that's the way I'm supposed to go, so I presume there's something I haven't tried yet. Not that simple. Oh, wait. I think it's out that progress door and I just turn around. Maybe. Hopefully, I have all the stuff for him. Wait, no, I'm going in fucking circles. God damn it. Oh. Yeah, okay. There we go.
What the? How the hell did you get here?
Ooh, I've been waiting for your PE and singing to myself. I hope you got them thingies.
All right, I got everything here.
So this quest is done and dusted. We've been moving to the next task.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Next task? I ain't got time for next task.
Oh, you sure are a downer. A moody mopish mouse. You could use some cheesy powder to sprinkle on your scowl, sweet. Well, look, I've got the paper to brighten up your day. Just give that to Mad Johnny. It'll fix him right away.
Okay.
Well, since you're saying your goodbyes, I've got one more thing for you.
Sorry, old-timer. Not happening.
Say your prayers, Sleuth! I'm coming for you! Now where do you think you're going, Chucky boy?
Oh, come on.
Elba, have a taste of it!
Oh, shit. God's sake. Okay.
Some of them thingies.
Oh, for God's sake.
What? A bog beastie? No way!
Persistent bastard. Let's see if there's anything worth taking. If there's still a him to take from.
Aside from the orders to get rid of cheese leggers, the notebook's got really only 2 types entries, complaining on Egypt scientists leaving track through their bog and depths trail, and the cops obsession over his weird claim for deep-fried crowdy from the hooded loonies at Mangia and Mangia, whatever that is.
This mess went deeper than a breadstick and hot mozzarella. It was time to wedge it into the rest of the puzzle. Now, where's Corny?
Morning!
I thought you heard about your ex-husband's passing, ma'am. Yes, well, I've got good news and bad news. The good, the Jumper wasn't your man. The bad, he's still out there and some real nasty types are looking for him. 2 shrews walked into the hotel that night. Mouseburg Herald. One of the papers. This must hold some story, but it's soggy, soaked in mud, and smeared with some green substance. A red-painted moss man lives. Splashed across the front page. The remaining pages are just unintelligible gibberish and or gobbledygook. Newspaper is dated 08/20/25.
Sup, Jack? Any luck finding that recipe I told you about?
I did, actually. The wetlands are sprawling, but you wouldn't know it. I ran into an old fart of a cheeselegger who handed it over, and mumbled something about a Mad John in passing.
Oh, Mad John, you say? Never heard of him. Anyway, Thanks for bringing this to me. Now, how about we expand the menu, eh? Hey, I might be bite-sized, but I bite back.
Jack, you ever thought about retiring?
What's that?
Oh, you know, taking the girl somewhere far, far away. Or here's a thought. Finding a woman first, then taking Tammy, etc.
Good one.
I'm not joking.
No, Wanda, I had my fair share of sightseeing. Seen enough of the old world. My place is right here.
In Mouseburg? The real melting pot.
Yeah, crossed with the cesspool.
Same thing.
Yeah, but it's a familiar thing. You learn to suffer it. Besides, people need help.
People need help everywhere.
And I am here. There are other Jack Peppers out there, I'm sure of it.
Lords forbid.
So... If the depths is the route, then I need to get neck deep in it too. The hell's Manja and Manja? Or a secret show? Both got cult fingerprints all over them. Nah, gotta talk to someone who speaks street and majors in crazy.
Where is Stolten? You around here somewhere? Or did he... Oh, there he is.
So, Jack, What did you pull out of the swamps, huh? Tell me it's something useful.
A big red line disappointment, Corny. These cheeseleggers were just middlemen relocating the shrews for a quick buck, making the district clean, nice, and strictly for mice. Heck, even the cops seemed like they were on someone else's payroll. It's all just some cheapo supermarket cheese, layer upon layer upon layer. And right there, sandwiched between all those layers, this sleazy scientist keeps popping up with his sleazy look and even sleazier ideas. Can't quite put my finger on him.
Well, I know you'll crack this case. I'm sure of it. But that redlining business is deeply troubling.
I wouldn't believe it myself if it weren't for the dying words of a disillusioned cheeselegger. Poor sod.
Is that pity I hear in your voice, Jack?
No, it's just a cold. And I hate being used. I can't stand seeing people treated like tools by those crooked creeps in fancy suits, flaunting their ill-gotten authority. You know that better than anyone, Corny.
Excuse me?
We've both seen war, Corny. Or did that slip your mind? We were the tools.
Ah, right. Well, Jack, I think it's the best course of action is to hunt down those cultists, scientists, and put an end to all this ruckus. They seem to converge in one spot, right?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Alright then. Oh, wait, actually. Considering I taught them, I should save real quick. Alright, cool. That's gonna do it for tonight. That's gonna do it. Let's go raid someone. Raid message, let me see who's on. Oh wow, there's a name I haven't seen in a while. I know who we'll go see. We'll go see Sky. Team Commander plans some more Pal World. I know earlier they were doing randomized. I don't know if they still are. But yeah, we're gonna go say hi to her. Y'all take care and have a good night. I'll see you all later. Peace.